What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zach, and we back with another video. Today we got top 10 most dangerous water slides. Fortunate for me, I can't swim, so I'm kind of terrified of going underneath water. I've been on water slides before, and they do not work out for me. Like, I don't like them, cause when you come off, you go underneath that water, and I don't like it, cause I start freaking out. I don't like freaking out, but if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Watch the video because it's probably lit. You know I'm in it. But anyways, let's get into it.
Welcome back to List Jumbo. You might not think of danger
sir.
when you think of water slides. In fact, you might assume that water slides are safe. But the water slides on this list will have you rethinking your assumptions. Here are the top 10 most dangerous water slides.
Ooh.
Number 10. Insano, Brazil Beach Park, Brazil. The Insano slide is insanely steep and is located at the beach of Porto das Dunas in Aqualoop in Brazil.
Boy, what'd you say?
The 41-meter high slide sends its sliders down a near vertical drop and into an exit pool below. The slide opened in 1989, and when it did, it was the tallest water slide in the world. The slide is not for the faint of heart, though. In fact, employees at the water park say that they enjoy watching the sliders panic at the top of the slide, and that they have even seen sliders cry while sliding.
Shoot, I'd be crying too.
5 seconds long.
Look how steep that is.
So steep, some sliders lose contact with the slide.
I was about to say, I bet you don't be touching it
during the drop. Because the slide is so dangerous, sliders are instructed on how to ride the slide. They must remain on their backs with their arms and legs crossed. The slide, which gives a great view of the Atlantic Ocean at the top, is no longer the tallest slide in the world, but it remains the fastest, as sliders can reach speeds of a heart-pounding 65 miles per hour.
Heck no, bruh. See, that's at the bottom of the pool.
Number
I don't
9,
like that.
The Aqualoop at
I don't know why.
Gold Coast, Australia.
I don't know.
The Aqualoop is a near vertical water slide that sends its riders down a 10-meter drop
racing
into
on that
an
one.
inclined pool. During the 7-second slide, riders can reach a speed of 60 kilometers per hour and can experience a G-force of 2.5. The slide, which was designed by Whitewater West...
Hey, he naming all these scientific speeds that you really don't hear of. It must be fast.
Aquarena relies on sliders achieving enough
We just
speed
uses
to
G-force.
make it around the loop. However, not all sliders do. A woman sued the park for $400,000 when she got stuck on the slide.
Oh,
she was
my
unable
God.
to make the loop and found herself stuck at...
Imagine getting stuck, bro. I'd be freaking out. Oh, my mama, I'd be freaking out. I'd be raising some hell, bro. If that happened to me. And I'll be suing too. I feel it. I know why I sue. I'd sue too. Get that bread. Get that bag.
She pulled herself out through an escape hatch, but she experienced several injuries. Nonetheless, the Aqualoop continues to be a popular, albeit dangerous, slide.
I bet I'd get stuck on purpose.
In fact, the park itself is the busiest water park in Australia.
I get stuck on purpose. Collect my money.
Thousands of sliders ride the dangerous Aqualoop annually.
That's crazy, though.
Number 8. The Black Hole.
Black
Wet n
Hole?
Wild, Orlando, Florida.
I got a black hole.
The Black Hole water slide is an inline tube slide located at what is considered to be America's first water park. Wet n Wild Orlando is owned by NBC Universal and was founded by the creator of SeaWorld, George Millay. The menacing black tubes of the Black Hole look ominous, and rightfully so. The Black Hole has faced numerous lawsuits over the years, including a $1.73 million payout for a man who was severely injured in 1994 when he struck something during the ride. Part of the danger of the slide stems from the timing of the ride. It takes a 2-person tube 23 seconds to complete the ride. However, the staff is told to send people down at 20-second intervals. This does not leave enough time for people to safely exit the ride before the next riders are sent down, making it a dangerous sliding experience. Number 7. The Steamer Slide at Calypso Water Park, Ontario. The Steamer Slide at Calypso Water Park, Ontario is a dangerous tube slide that has repeatedly injured its riders. In fact, in 2015, Calypso Water Park was facing 20 separate charges from injured people.
Jeez.
Riders of the steamer slide sit on a tube, slide through a dark tunnel, and then spin around a bowl. However, when the slide was investigated, it was discovered that the steamer slide had developed a buckle in an area of the slide that was causing the tubes to flip over.
Oh.
The Technical Standards and Safety Act, which oversees Ontario's amusement park rides, accused the park of negligence and of not having the proper equipment to ensure the safety of its riders. And although some of the charges were dismissed, the park was found guilty on 6 accounts, resulting in a payout of $500,000 in damages. The sheer volume of injuries attests to the dangerous nature of the steamer slide.
I'm gonna lie, them
Number
slides look
6,
fun.
the Vertigo Slide, Aqualandia Water Park, Spain. The Vertigo Slide in Spain's Aqualandia Water Park is the highest water slide in Europe and the highest capsule slide in the world. The slide, which opened in the summer of 2013, took 2.5.
Riding's not that easy.
I know big
Grammarly
people,
can
they
help.
got a little heavier
This
mass,
distance is
so therefore their
dramatically-
force, you know, learn this in science class, they're going to have more force. I know they ain't going to stop that easy. So what happens if they just keep going and they make it through that pool? Well, if they, maybe on some tubes, I don't know. They'll probably stop. I'm stupid for that.
months to build and stands proudly at 110 feet. The Vertigo
I don't know,
Slide
they can
has
skip
only
like a
2
rock.
slides, the red slide being the taller of the two.
Anything's
Sliders
possible.
Stand at the top of the slide on a trap door, which is opened by an operator who presses a button. Once the button is pressed, the trap door is released and sliders are plunged down a 3-second slide where they can reach speeds of 100 kilometers per hour. The ride itself and the speed the riders experience is dangerous. However, the trap door presents its own dangers. In July 2014, the trap door failed to fully open, and a
Oh,
man was
shoot.
severely injured when he was sent through the partially opened trap door. The man and his injuries were attended to by park staff, but the slide was reopened a mere 10 minutes after the incident.
Dang.
Needless to say,
People
this
don't
dangerous
care.
slide made headlines in the news.
They said
as
we
a
here for
result.
fun. We don't care. My
Number
lawsuit's
5.
next.
Cannonball Falls Action Park, New Jersey.
Nope, can't do that. Can't swim.
The actual Cannonball Falls water slide itself is not that dangerous, but at the end of the slide, sliders are sent on a 10-foot drop into the pool below. The fall of Cannonball Falls has resulted in countless injuries and was plagued with problems right from its opening. In fact, Cannonball Falls has the highest number of reported injuries of any water slide in the entire state of New Jersey. Sliders have reported shoulder, neck, and head injuries as a result of the 10-foot drop into the water. The park was actually told to shut down the slide at one point, but despite numerous injuries, the slide remained open and sliders kept on sliding and kept on getting hurt. Cannonball Falls is located at Action
They
Park, New
collecting
Jersey,
their money. They
which
don't
is
care.
notorious for its dangerous rides. It has been nicknamed Accident Park and Class Action Park due to the obscene number
Definitely
of
wouldn't be
reported
going there and
injuries.
taking my kids to no accident part. No.
Number 4. The Scorpion's Tail, Noah's Ark Water Park, Wisconsin Dells. Noah's Ark's Water Park is a 70-acre
That's a
water park
catchy
with more
name.
than 50 attractions.
Try to say
throughout
that 10
the
times
park.
fast. Noah's
In
Ark's
fact,
water park. Noah's Ark's water
Ark
park.
is
You
the
can't.
largest water park in the United States. It is also home to one of the most dangerous slides in the world. The Scorpion's Tail is a menacing water slide where sliders are sent on a harrowing ride, including a 55-foot drop, a 70-degree angle plunge, and a 60-degree angle loop. When the slide first opened in 2010, it was the only water slide in the world to have full loop-to-loop and was the first upside-down looping body slide. Although it is not the fastest slide around, sliders do reach a speed of 30 miles per hour while on the 400-foot-long slide. They also wait in a coffin-like chamber at the start of the slide for the floor to fall out from under them. And when they do get to the loop, they are 27 feet in the air. The Scorpion's Tail cost $1 million US to build, and despite its dangers, it remains a crowd favorite amongst water slide enthusiasts. Number 3.
Leap
The
of
Leap
faith.
Faith, Atlantis Water Park, Bahamas. The Leap of Faith is a beautifully constructed water slide that sits on a lovely Mayan-themed temple.
No.
The Leap of Faith, though, despite its beautiful setting, has been called the scariest water
White people
slide
only.
in the
That's
world.
not me. Won't catch no
Leap
Migo
of
on
Faith,
that.
which opened in
That's
1998,
stupid.
consists of a near vertical 60-foot drop. And as if the drop weren't dangerous enough, once the drop is complete, riders are sent through a lagoon of sharks. Sliders, somewhat safe inside a clear acrylic tunnel, are sent whizzing through the lagoon, where sharks approach the tube. Some sharks are literally only inches away. The sharks, which are hammerhead and Caribbean reef sharks, swim freely in the lagoon as sliders swiftly slide past, praying that nothing goes wrong with acrylic tubing.
You're a bad
Number
parent
2,
if you let your kid
the
go in there.
Verruckt, Schlitterbahn Water Park, Kansas City. The Verruckt, which is German for crazy or insane, was destined for fame when it opened on July 10, 2014. It was the tallest water slide in the world at the time. The Verruckt, at 168 feet, cost a staggering $3.6 million to build. And although it did achieve fame as the tallest water slide in the world, it also achieved infamy, as an accident on the slide led to the criminal arrest of the park owner. A 10-year-old boy was killed on the slide when his raft went airborne. Investigations pointed to a number of unsafe aspects on the slide. The nets surrounding the slide were deemed unsafe, the restraints on the raft were deemed unsafe, and the ride should have had an unstop mechanism installed to prevent rafts from going airborne. All in all, the Verruckt was a dangerous slide that did not meet safety standards. It was shut down on August 7, 2016. Number 1. The Cannonball Loop, Action Park, New
safe.
Jersey. A park
didn't even
that
make
is
it to 4K
nicknamed
pictures.
Accident Park is sure to have more than one dangerous
make it to
water
1080.
slide. And although Cannonball Falls and its 10-foot drop is one of the most dangerous water slides on this list, Action Park is also home to the most dangerous water slide ever built. One look at the insane Cannonball Loop, and you can see why this water slide could pose several safety issues. Cannonball Loop, which was an enclosed water slide with a complete vertical loop at the end, has a set of disturbing stories surrounding it. Before the slide was officially opened, the owner of the park reportedly offered to pay employees $100 to try out the slide. The employees suffered nosebleeds and numerous injuries while sliding. Furthermore, when the park owner sent a dummy down the slide, the dummy apparently came out the other side without its head. However, despite these massive red flags, the slide was still opened. Shortly after its opening, though, a woman got stuck at the top of the loop, forcing the park to install an escape hatch should it happen again. Needless to say, the Cannonball Loop didn't last long. It was shut down by the advisory board on Carnival Amusement Park ride safety after only 1 month due to safety issues. Clearly one of the most dangerous water slides of all time, the Cannonball Loop has slid its way into the top spot on our list of top 10 dangerous water slides. Check out my previous video on the top 10 largest avalanches, and remember to subscribe.
Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around and watching. And, that's why I don't be messing with water slides. For one, I'm scared. For two, I'm scared to get stuck. For two, I can't swim. And I don't like the endings of them where you go underneath water. I just don't like that. Anyways, last video should be popping up on the screen. If you're new to the channel, like or subscribe, help me out. But that's all we got for today. So peace.